I'll give YouTube a little chance, a little time. I'll give YouTube a little time to notify people that I'm live. I'll give YouTube a little time to notify people that I'm live. One more time. They say 3 strikes and you're out. So I'll give YouTube a little time to notify people that I'm live. I don't go live often enough because I'm very busy mentally and physically. So that probably will affect how quickly people notice the notifications. I apologize for that. But I'm going to be talking today about breakups and divorces. Breakups and divorces. I'm talking about breakups and divorces and how you deal with them when you never thought they were going to happen. I'm vulnerable today. I'm vulnerable today, and men do not like being vulnerable at all. So I thought I would go live today and share my vulnerability. Allowing my followers to see my vulnerability, I think, is a good thing. So I thought I would go live today. Come on, YouTube, notify them, notify them. Let them know I'm live, let them know I'm live, let them know I'm live. Let them know I'm live, YouTube. It's about relationships and marriages and breakups and divorces. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. We're going to be talking about that today. Y'all please share. Y'all please like, share, comment, and shop our online store. That's hyperlinked. There's a hyperlink below to our shop. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all. I see y'all are finally tuned in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hello, Noah. Hi, Noah. Brayla G. Hey, what's up, Brayla G? Thank y'all for tuning in. Please hit that like or share button. Please hit that like or share button. Please hit that like or share button. Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about divorces. Let's talk about relationships and divorces. When you never saw the relationship breaking up, when you never saw the marriage breaking up, let's talk about it. Don't worry, I subscribed and I like. Thank you, Brayla G. Thank you so much. Love and kisses and respect. Thank you, Brayla G. What it do, Eric Bender? Thank you. What it do, man? Thank you. Please like, share, comment. Please shop at our store below in the link or up top in the link, wherever it is. We're talking about breakups and relationships today. I'm going to let y'all know right off the top that I am vulnerable today. And men don't like being vulnerable. We don't like being vulnerable, man. But today I am vulnerable, man. I am heartbroken. I am upset. I am pissed off. And I thought I would go live today because, number one, I don't go live enough. Number two, I need to vent, man. I need to vent. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I never thought this day would come, but it came. So please forgive me. I'm not one of these people who get on here and highlight crying and bitching and moaning and shit. I ain't into all that, man. I ain't in all that. I'm a proud man. I'm an alpha male. I'm a leader. I'm someone who likes to keep his feelings inside. But when I'm hurt, fuck all that. Excuse me. I don't want to violate any YouTube standards, community standards. But when I'm messed up in the head, I got to vent. I got to let it out. Because as you know and as I know, a lot of times when we don't vent, when we don't let it out, when we don't have an outlet, that is when a lot of us blow up and we do things that are uncharacteristic. And I don't want to do anything uncharacteristic. I don't want to act crazy. I don't want to do none of that. So I thought I would go live today. I'm sorry I don't go live enough. But anyway, let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. You're welcome. Brayla G said, you're welcome. Thank you. The Demon Rat said, bro, what's up? The Demon Rat Hunter. What's up, man? Alpha Bro. Alpha Bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Alpha all day, every day. A drunk man is always better than 3 women with PhDs. I don't believe in women. I'm starting not to believe in women myself, man. PhD, what's his name? Nishant Gar. Nishant Gar. I'm starting not to believe in women either, man. This shit hurts, man. This shit hurts, man. For real, man. This shit hurts. I never thought someone who gave me their all and loved me more than anybody on the planet would ever turn their back on me, would ever leave me, would ever say, you know what, to hell with this relationship. I never thought that, but that's what's going on today, man. So I thought I would vent today to YouTube. Y'all please hit the like or share button and shop with us on our online store. Anyway, y'all, I got dumped today. I got dumped today officially. Officially dumped today, man, and I'm hurting. I'm hurting, y'all. Please forgive me if I go to crying and boo-hooing and shit. But I'm hurt for real, man. This was my ride or die, man. This was someone who was by my side since 2011. Rain, sleet, snow, up, down, sad, mad, glad. It don't matter, man. This woman was beside me, man. And today she dumped me, man. She dumped me. There's a story behind it, and I'll get to it in just a minute. But I'm hurting. I'm hurting, so I needed to let it out because I don't want to do anything uncharacteristic. I don't want to do anything crazy, you know. So I thought I would vent to y'all and get y'all's responses. Here it is. Here it is. I'm laying it all out on the table today, y'all. I'm vulnerable today, so I'm laying it all out on the table. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are. Please like, share, comment your thoughts. You get into a relationship, man or woman, you get into a relationship, man or woman, you know that your man or woman is an ex-felon. You know they're an ex-felon. You know this from the start. You know that it's very hard for them to get employment, to get gainful employment. You know that they're an entrepreneur and they have founded several different businesses. You know that they need support for these businesses. You know this from the get-go, but you wait 2 years. You wait 2 years after investing, after planning, after all this to say, you know what, I'm out. How do y'all feel about that, man? I mean, should I really be heartbroken? Or should I have seen it coming? To me, I know it's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, and a lot of people today don't understand that. Please like, share, comment, and follow, subscribe on all social media platforms at Real Talk 100 Radio LLC. I talk real shit. I talk real shit all day, every day at Real Talk 100 Radio LLC. Let me know your thoughts, y'all. Y'all like drama? Y'all like all kinds of drama. So tell me what you think about this. Would you do it? Would you dump somebody when you know their background, when you know their heart, when you know their intentions? Would you still dump them? I'm talking to the men and the women. I'm hurt today. I'm hurt today. I'm hurt today. I felt it coming. But you know, sometimes when you see signs coming, sometimes you're in denial. You're like, oh shit, they just mad. You know, sometimes in relationships, you like your partner. Sometimes you don't like your partner. You love them, but you never like them every day. And I thought that was this kind of situation. I thought that's what we were going through. Oh, she just mad at me. She'll be all right. But today, it was made official. I've been dumped. A high value man. I've been dumped. I'm a high value man. I'm a high value man, y'all. I'm a high value man. You know, I believe in integrity, dignity, respect, honor. I believe that two people come together, they should respect each other. They should love each other, you know, for better or for worse. And don't just love each other when it's good. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what happened. That's what happened basically. You know, things got bad, and I don't believe in women drop places. Faith, I finally, a normal human, I watched 30 minutes. This white shorts and all shorts just play Minecraft on Roblox and just open dummies music that but I finally found a real human. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm a real human. I'm a real human. Drop places, faith. Drop places underscore faith underscore 18_19. Yes, I'm a real person. I talk about real shit every day, all day. Y'all, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Real Talk 100 Radio LLC on all social media platforms, y'all. Voice of Freedom. This man got 2 glasses. That's how you know he double late. Oh man, whatever. Voice of Freedom. I'm not double late. I have very severe eye problems. I had a bad childhood. You know, I was a bad kid, and I ended up getting shot in the face, in the head, and I have bad eye problems right now. I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be fly. None of that. You know, I'm not double late. I'm not none of that. Y'all just like to get on social media and talk BS. Long story short, Nucleus, I gotta wake up in 5 hours. Can you please tell me a good night story? A good night story. A good night story is love the people you with, Nucleus. Love the people you with, Nucleus. Love the people you are with. Love the people that love you. Love the people that love, respect, honor, and honor you, man. Love the people who believe in love. That's my good night message to Nucleus. Nucleus says, please, I need a good night story. I got to wake up in a few hours. I just gave it to you, Nucleus. Jamie Mendoza, call the cops. Call the cops for what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. MB said, hey, what's up, MB? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Rodrigo, what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm being very clear and very concise. We're talking about breakups. We're talking about divorce. We're talking about relationships and why they break up, why you end up in divorce court. A lot of times people claim, you know, I'm ride or die. I'm with you forever. It's me and you against the world. And then they flip ship and they leave you. And that's what this video is about today, man. That's what this video is about today. I was dumped today. And I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief right now, man, because I'm a high-value dude. I'm in a down time in my life right now, but I'm a high-value dude. So to get dumped, I'm just like, what? You're dumping me? You know, so that's where I'm at right now, y'all. So I thought I would go live and share a vulnerable moment on YouTube because I don't have many friends. I gave up that friendship a long time ago. That friendship is a bunch of fake shit. A bunch of people smiling and grinning in your face, and they really don't have no love for you. You know, people are envious. People are envious of you when they call themselves your friends. You know, people are envious. People hate on you on the low. People trying to screw your girlfriend, trying to screw your wife. You know, people trying to steal your business plans. And I just don't have time for that anymore. You know what I mean? So at 55 years old, I just said, you know what? I don't need no friends. I don't need no friends, man. MB said, hey, what's up, MB? Frank Reyes said, what's going down, brother? Houstonian to the bone, screwed up Texas. Frank Reyes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. H-Time, man. H-Time, let me take a sip of something off camera. I don't want to get banned from the YouTube community. So I'm gonna take a sip right quick. I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere though, y'all. Y'all please keep commenting. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I was told not to promote any beverages, any adult beverages, any kind of gas or any of that on social media. So I'm just being careful. H-Time, Frank Reyes is in the building. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all please share the video. Please share the video. And please subscribe to Real Talk 100 Radio LLC on all social media platforms. All super thanks, all super likes, all super chats, all of that are welcome. I appreciate it. I've gotten several over the past approximately 18 months. I just got on here and got serious on YouTube. But anyway, we're talking about great beard. Thank you, man. Sent my own way says I have a great beard. It's not even trimmed up right now, man. It's not even trimmed up. So I appreciate the comment. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I can't wait till I can get it trimmed up again. But let me know y'all's thoughts on relationships and breakups. Rodrigo, you good, man. Thank you. Rodrigo gave me a smile. Cindy Lou, who is no more than two. Cindy Lou is no more than two says they dumped the Astros. It was a trash barrel. Just kidding, bro. Be careful, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we had a down year this year. We're usually winning in the inbox. I mean, usually winning in the win box. Excuse me. We had a down year this year. I get it. So come on with the jokes. But I'm out of Houston, Texas, or H-Town as we like to call it. We like to throw them H's up in H-Town. We had a bad year this year. Congratulations to, I think it was the Toronto Blue Jays, wasn't it, that won the World Series. Congratulations to them and big salute to them. All jokes are welcome. Cindy Lou, who is no more than two. I appreciate the comment. Cindy Lou, who is no more than two, is laughing right now. I appreciate it. Shooter McGavin says, don't wear that in LA, brother. I promise I won't, man. What's going to happen to me, though? What's going to happen to me, though, if I go to LA with this hat on and this shirt on? What's going to happen to me? They're going to shoot me? Excuse me. I don't want to violate any YouTube standards, any YouTube community standards. But what's going to happen to me if I go to LA with this on? I'm just representing my team, my hometown team. What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to me? Oops. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to back up because I'm on the wrong page. Are you sure? No, I don't want to stop streaming. I just want to go back to what everybody's talking about. Oh, man. Okay, X. There we go. What's going to happen to me? Shooter McGavin? Cindy Lou, who is in more than two. Cindy Lou, who is now more than two. EQRC says no. The Dodgers won. The Dodgers won. Not the. Who did I say? I forgot who I said won. But anyway, the Dodgers won. Okay. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Cindy Lou, who's no more than two. Absolutely nothing. They a weird club. That's all right, y'all. We're the Houston Astros, and we're proud of our Houston Astros. Win, lose, or draw. Y'all please hit the like or share button. Y'all please comment. Please ask me. Please comment on relationships. Comment on breakups. Comment on divorces. Comment on the main thing you think that breaks up marriages and relationships. I say communication. I say straight up honesty. That's what I say. Astros are trash. Jeffrey says, let's go Cowboys. I'm not even talking about football. Jeffrey said, let's go Cowboys. I don't have nothing against the Cowboys, man. I actually like the Cowboys, man. I just don't understand what's going on with them lately. They started out, the year. The offense is on fire. The offense of the Dallas Cowboys was on fire. And what did they get beat by 44-24 or something like that this past week? It just doesn't make any sense. I wish they would get their shit together, either the Houston Texans or the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm not hating on your team, man. So I appreciate if you don't hate on mine. But if you hate on mine, I'm cool with it. Hate is a good thing. Hate is a good thing. Astros are trash. Okay, that's okay. We're always in the running. We're always in the running. So I don't know how we're trash, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says, how long it took you to grow your beard? Somewhere around 2015, 2015 or 16, man. It would have been longer than this, Jeffrey, but every time I grow it too long, it splits. It does the devil tongue thing in the middle, and I don't know how to fix that. So I keep chopping it off, thinking it's gonna grow back right. So about 10 years total. It usually grows down to about, can you see my finger, to about right here. But when it gets down to about right here, it starts doing the little devil tongue thing, and that ain't cool. I can't trim it. I can't shape it. So I trim it off to here, so I can kind of control it. And it's still not controlled. I need to trim right now. But anyway, thank you for answering. Thank you for commenting, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says Jeffrey has to sell the team. Jerry has to sell the team. That man ain't gonna sell that team. He needs to. I mean, 70, 80 years old, he needs to go ahead and sell the team. I don't care if it's to his own son. Sell the team, get $1 billion for it, and live the rest of your life in retirement. I agree with you on that, Jerry. Have a good one, bro. EQRC says, have a good one, bro. Salute. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for tuning in so much. Let's talk about relationships, though. Let's talk about marriages. Let's talk about why marriages and relationships break up. I was dumped today, man. And I'm effed up about it. I'm effed up about it because this was my ride or die, man. This woman has been down with me for a long time. And today she decided to say, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. There's a long story behind it. I'm not going to say it's all her fault. I'm not going to say that at all. I'm just going to say that sometimes in relationships, we need to work through shit. Excuse me. I don't want to violate any YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook community standards. I'm trying not to curse, but I'm upset right now, and I decided to share a vulnerable moment with my followers. I got dumped today, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I got dumped today. And this was my ride or die. This is a woman who's been down with me for 14 years, and all of a sudden she just said, I'm done. It's not all her fault. No, it's not. I got issues. She has issues. But my reason for making this video is to say that y'all need to stop giving up on relationships when things get bad. Things are going to get bad. There are going to be days when you don't like each other. I'll repeat that. There are going to be days when y'all don't like each other, but you love each other. You love each other to continue striving, grinding, and supporting each other and loving each other every day. You choose each other every day of the week. That is what makes a relationship work. And unfortunately, my baby, man, my baby don't understand that. You know, things got bad and all of a sudden she wanted to leave. You know, I mean, things have been bad for about a year. And she decided to leave and make it official today. You know, you know, according to her, it's been official before today. But anyway, you look like a wise man. Word to my mother says I look like a wise man. I try to be a wise man. I've been here 55 years, and I think I'm pretty wise. I think I've learned a lot of things about life that I can teach others, and that's why I'm live right now, to teach others about breakups, about divorces. It's a teamwork, y'all. It's teamwork. It's not all about you. It's not all about them. It's teamwork. It's two people loving each other enough to love each other every day, even when you don't like each other. Thank you. Word to the mother. Word to the mother said, I look like a wise man. I try to be a wise man. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. Does that make sense? Flyers 12 SG says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm trying to teach that to as many people as I possibly can. But a lot of people just don't believe in it. It's every man for themselves. It's every woman for themselves. It's every man and woman for themselves. And that's not how it's supposed to be. You won't ever be as strong as you need to be talking about every man for themselves. They always say network is your net worth. Well, that the same thing pertains to relationships. The same pertains to relationships. Your network, your net worth can go up significantly with the right person, with the right teammate that stands beside you, that stands near you, that stands on top of you, behind you, in front of you, wherever they want to stand or lay. It takes teamwork to make the dream work. Y'all please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And follow us on all social media platforms at Real Talk 100 Radio LLC. I make sure I talk about real SHIT every day, all day. I don't care if it's relationships. I don't care if it's financial SHIT. I don't care if it's just simple life. I don't care if it's Democrats or Republicans. I don't care if it's any of that. I don't care what it is. If it has to do with life, I try to talk about real SHIT. Real SHIT. Y'all don't make fun of me too much. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get barred off of social media for talking about real SHIT. You know what I mean? Flyers 12 SG. I had a trust issue with my girl. She thought I was messing around, and I'm not. It's tough being accused, so I don't know what to do. That's a great one, man. That's a great one. All you can do, man, is keep being you. All you can keep doing is keep being you, Flyers 12 SG. Keep being you. Keep being you and keep showing her the consistency. Keep showing her. I don't care. I even swallowed my pride and showed my woman my phone. Hey, here's my phone. You can keep it all day if you want to, because they need to know that they can trust you. I get that. We need to know as men that we can trust our women. I respect that. I think it's a little overboard to be checking phones. I think it's a little overboard for all that, checking phones and having trapping device, not trapping devices, the devices where they track your whereabouts. What do you call them? Damn it. I think that's a little overboard when they do all that. But if that's what's necessary, I'm willing to do it for a limited time. I'm not going to do it. If we're together 20 years, you're not going to tracking device. I'll be DAMNED if you're going to track me for 20 years. But if I need to earn your trust, I don't mind allowing you to track me the first 2-3 years. That's cool. That's cool. That's called a probationary period. And I don't mind a probationary period. I don't mind that. I want to earn your trust. I want you to earn my trust. But when it goes overboard, I think that's effing ridiculous. I had a trust issue with my girl. I thought she was messing around, and I'm not. It's tough being accused, so I don't know what to do. Just keep being you, like I said, man. Communicate to her that, you're to be trusted. You're filled with dignity. You're filled with integrity. You're filled with honor and respect. You're filled with love, and sooner or later she'll realize that you're being real. You're being authentic, and sooner or later you'll win her over. That's all. If you want to stay with her, that's all I can tell you, man. Because some of these women and some of these men expect far too much, in my opinion. Oh, let me move on. Flyers 12 SG says, that's my struggle. It's like sacrificing your feelings for making them comfortable. Exactly, man. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm going through that right now, man. It's all about their feelings. Damn your feelings. Damn your feelings. You know what I mean? It's all about their feelings, and then when you voice your feelings, they shut down. Like, your feelings don't matter. So I understand totally about that. Flyers 12 SG. Flyers 12 SG says, That's my struggle. It's like sacrificing your feelings for making them feel comfortable. You steadily want to make somebody else feel comfortable, but the whole time, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm in my car and my light went off. There we go. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, it's all it should be. It should be. It should be. I respect your feelings and you respect mine, but that's not how it is a lot of times. It's all about your partner. And like someone else said, and like I said earlier, it's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. I want you to be comfortable, and I want to be comfortable. So both of us have to sacrifice our feelings at some point. Yeah, and I made this comment the other day on my personal Facebook page. I said, a lot of times, damn, I forgot where I was going with that. A lot of times we oh man, I forgot what I was saying. That's my struggle. It's like sacrificing your feelings for making them comfortable. Oh, that's what it is. Feelings. Ladies, I want y'all to hear something. Sometimes y'all need to realize that feelings aren't facts. Y'all want us to respect your feelings. Y'all want us to acknowledge your feelings. But you want us to acknowledge your feelings as facts, and they're not. Your feelings are feelings, and we acknowledge them, but that doesn't mean we believe in them. That doesn't mean we believe they're true. And that's where a lot of misunderstandings happen. And that's why I went live today. I'm having a vulnerable moment. I got dumped today, y'all. I got dumped today. That's the reason I'm going live. I'm a proud man. I'm an alpha male. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'm proud of myself from where I come from. I'm proud of myself from where I'm going because I do have a vision. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. So when I get dumped, I'm a high value man. So when I get dumped, it's just like, you dumped me? But yeah, that happened today. That happened today officially. I was dumped. She said she was done. So I thought I would share a vulnerable moment. Y'all forgive me if y'all see some tears flowing, but I decided to show a vulnerable moment today because I can't believe it. This was my ride or die. This woman has been with me for 11 years. 11 years total. I mean, between friendship and relationship, 11 years. You feel me? So I'm just kind of like, wow, this is crazy. Y'all please like, share, comment, subscribe to Real Talk 100 Radio, LLC on all social media platforms. I talk real shit. Excuse me. I don't want to get violated. I don't want to get violated for any community standards on any social media platform. So excuse me. I talk real SHIT on all social media platforms all day, every day when I have time. And today it's about dating, it's about relationships, it's about marriages that break up. Don't sacrifice. Before I move on to the next comment, Flyers 12SG says that's my struggle. It's like sacrificing your feelings to make them comfortable. Yeah, man. That's a problem for me too. I don't like sacrificing myself, but I love you. I love them. So I'm trying to understand, but that's the problem. And I already touched on it. They want you to value their feelings more than facts. And that's not realistic. Baby, whether it's a man or a woman, baby, I respect your feelings, but your feelings are not facts. Those aren't facts just because they're your feelings. But that's how a lot of people see it. They're my feelings and you disregarded my feelings. No, I didn't. Your feelings aren't facts. That's what I was disregarding. I'm disregarding the illegitimacy of your facts. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, Miss Salty Baller says, I think I'm done altogether with dating. It's not realistic in modern day. Even with what Flyers is saying, I'd be concerned they're just projecting. That's what happens in a lot of relationships. They're projecting, they're diverting, they're completely They completely disregard what you're talking about because they feel like your feelings are more important. Excuse me, they feel like their feelings are more important. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't believe in happy wife, happy life. I believe in happy spouse, happy house. That's what I believe in. Maybe I'm outdated or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'm too old, but I believe in happy house, happy spouse. And I understand that back in the day, it was all about, the husband went out to work and the wife was at home taking care of things and taking care of the kids and taking care of the farm or whatever. But this is 2025. This is 2025, y'all. It should be all about happy house, happy spouse. Both of you should be happy, and no one should be sacrificing their feelings. You know, and y'all need to stop disregarding circumstances. Please like, share, and comment. Please like. Just hit that like button. Just hit that like button. Just hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like what I'm talking about today. I'm done altogether with dating, says Mr. Salty Baller. I'm damn near there, Mr. Salty. I'm damn near there, Mr. Salty Baller. I'm damn near there because I just told my ex the other night, I'm like, man, damn, I give my all, man. I give my all. I give my heart. I give all the money I can. I give everything I can. And I keep ending up empty-handed. So I'm almost there with you, Mr. Salty Baller, man. It's not realistic in modern day. Even with what Flyers is saying, I'd be concerned they're just projecting. Let me move on. Young Change. Check my music. I'll check your music, man. I'm kind of out of the music game right now because there's so much effery. F-U-K-E-R-Y. I'm fed up right now with the music industry. I mean, the majors are taking over everything, I here I am, the little guy, the small guy on the block, and it's just hard to make a living. And it's not all about making a living, but dang, I'm giving all my time, all my resources, all my sweat, blood, and tears, for music artists. I need to reap some benefits. You know what I mean? So I kind of backed off the music scene until I can put together something to where it's a mutually beneficial relationship. But please send me your music to Real Talk 100 Radio LLC. Excuse me, Real Talk 100 Radio with 3 O's. Real Talk 100 Radio with 3 O's at gmail.com. That goes out to Young Change. Flyers 12SG, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, man, I'm sorry too, man. I got dumped today, y'all. That's why I'm making this video. I'd appreciate if y'all like, share, and comment. Comment your thoughts on what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do during a relationship? I see all these videos where they're saying, forget about her, block her, block her phone number, block her Facebook, block her TikTok, block her Instagram, stop thinking about her, stop doing this and stop. Man, that's easy to say. That's easy to say, man. But I know it's true. I know it's true. That's the best way to heal. The best way to heal, the way I grew up, the best way to heal is just get up under a new woman. But I'm like, man, nah, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. And if you rebound into a brand new relationship, as soon as you get out of one, you're setting that person and yourself up for failure. You feel me? So, sorry to hear that. Wyatt Field says, I hope you can believe in my dream that I can own my own restraint. Yes, I believe in that. You can own your own restraint. All of us can own our own restraint. I believe in that, man. I believe in you. I believe in what you said. Wyatt Field says, hey, what's up, Wyatt Field? I hope I'm saying your name wrong. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm notorious for screwing over people's names. Report removed. No, I was just trying to say hi. Okay, Wyatt Field, salute to you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all, please hit that like or share button. Please hit that like or share button. I know it's a little dark, but I just pulled over on the side of the road. Before I hit the road. I wanted to go live while I was driving, but I decided not to. I'm decided to vent tonight before I get to the house. Y'all forgive me if you see a tear or two fall, but I got dumped tonight. I got dumped tonight officially. According to her, she told me before today, but I was in denial, because people have fights. People in relationships have fights, and people say a lot of things during fights. Say you have 20 fights. Y'all say a lot of mean things to each other. And she said it before, but I'm like, oh shit, she's just mad. Paying attention to that. But today she's telling me I told you before, and I'm like, you done told me that before. I don't believe that shit. But anyway, I got dumped, y'all. Wyatt Field said hi. Wyatt Field said restaurant. Wyatt Field says it's fine. It's a file. Wyatt Field says or feel. Mr. Salty Balder, yeah, it's more of a time thing. It's Walty Field. Mr. Salty Baller says, yeah, it's more of a time thing. That's what it really comes down to. You can distract and you can do things that might help you think less temporarily. Nothing will change how you are the way time does. Yeah, nothing can change that, man. You feel the way you feel, and I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now, man. I'm heartbroken, man. This woman has had my back, and I've had hers for as long as I can think, man. And today, man, she told me she was done. She told me she was done, man. And I looked her right in her eyes, and I could see the sincerity. So I'm just like, damn, man, how did this happen? And there's a lot to the story. I'm not going to sit here and be one of those guys that says, oh, it's all the woman's fault. I'm not about to be one of them guys. I know I was at fault. And don't get me wrong, there was no beating. There was no cheating. There was none of that. It was just basically financial. And because of the financial, it became mental, and it became mental and spiritual because the finances were screwed up, basically. That's what it boiled down to. And in my opinion, because I grew up in a two-parent home, I saw my parents, one struggle, one got laid off, the other one took up the slack. It's all about teamwork. And I thought I had that. I thought I found that. I'll try not to cry. But I'm effed up right now, y'all. So let me get off that so I don't cry. I hope you can believe in my dream that I can own my... Yes, we can own our own restraint, especially when we're arguing with each other. When we're arguing with each other, we need to restrain. We need to hold back. We need to withhold certain words to make sure that we don't hurt our partners. Yes, sir, I believe in that. Wyatt Field says, hey, Wyatt Field. Yes, the more time thing, that's what it really comes down to. You can distract. Okay, I already read that one. Yes, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I need to get to the house. I need to eat. I need to cook dinner. I need to feed the dog. I think I need to go to the grocery store, too, on the way to the house. And I need to finish my beer. I just wanted to go live tonight to talk about why relationships break up, why marriages break up. Y'all, please continue commenting below on why you think what's the main reason for marriages and relationships to break up. My opinion, it's all about teamwork. A lot of people today don't believe in teamwork. They don't believe in working together to solve problems. It's easy when you work together to solve problems. Let me repeat that. It's easy to fix problems when you work together to solve those problems. It's y'all's relationship. Work together to solve the problems. Look for resolutions instead of looking for problems. And relationships will go a lot smoother. But a lot of people don't believe in teamwork. They believe in, I made another video on TikTok, and I said a lot of people believe in, it's every man or every woman for themselves. And that's not how relationships were supposed to be. Relationships aren't supposed to be every man for themselves. Relationships are supposed to be, hey, I got you. Rain, sleet, or snow, I got you. I have you. I have your back. And because people don't believe in teamwork in relationships, that is why marriages and relationships are making or breaking up these days. That's why the divorce rate is so high. So let me get off of here, y'all. Nothing will change how you are the way the time. Let me get off of here, y'all. Let me get to the house. What you thinking for dinner? Mr. Salty Baller, I'm thinking for dinner, I'm going to. I did an event the other night through one of my businesses. I did an event, and we facilitated a wedding. It was a Halloween wedding. We facilitated a Halloween wedding the other night, and it was on Halloween night. And as part of the cleanup, they gave us a bunch of food, a bunch of beer, cigarettes. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I can't think of what else they gave me. But anyway, I have, like, no exaggeration, I have about 10 pounds of chicken in my refrigerator. They put it on the grill and smoked it real good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna debone it and make me some kind of chicken spaghetti or some kind of chicken and pasta, most likely. That's what I'm thinking for dinner. Thank you for asking, Mr. Salty Baller. That'll probably be my dinner for the next 2 or 3 days, because I usually cook enough to last a couple days, so I don't have to spend on McDonald's and Whataburger and Kentucky Fried Chicken and, going out to eat at the big restaurants like Papado's is my favorite restaurant. But anyway, I don't want to spend a lot of money, so I'll probably debone some of this chicken and have some kind of chicken pasta. I've got plenty, some kind of Parmesan sauce for that kind of meal. So they must have had some money. I mean, the wedding host, if they had all that to spare, was it a nice venue? You know what? Actually, they had the wedding in their own house. They had it in their own backyard. So that's why they had a little money to spare. They had a lot of money to spare. They bought cartons of cigarettes. They bought liquor. They bought all this food, chicken, sausage, boudin, beer. They made potato salad and all that. But no, it wasn't a nice venue. It was in their backyard. They wanted to save money the whole time. So yeah, that's why they had all this extra. But yeah, I got like 10 pounds of chicken. The other guy that I hired to help me, he went home with about 10 pounds of chicken. So, that's what I'm going to make my dinner out of to save me some money the next couple of days, at least till today's Wednesday, at least till Sunday morning. I'll have something to eat, because I'm going to cook enough pasta and chicken pasta to last. But no, they didn't have a lot of money. They just they saved money by having the wedding in their backyard. Hey, so they saved on the location to go all in on everything else. That's honestly what I'd want. Yes, yeah, they saved money on the venue to save on everything else. And I tell people that all the time. Please like, y'all. Please like. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that share button. I'm showing you how to like it. Just hit it. Just hit that like or share button, and comment your thoughts on the subject. And please subscribe to Real Talk 100 Radio, LLC, on all social media platforms. I talk about real, S-H-I-T, all day, every day on all social media platforms when I have time. And please hit that link below or up top, wherever it is, and shop on our online store, especially if you can't stand racism. I have a lot of products. I have a lot of merchandise on our online store, and I'd love for you to see it. But yeah, they saved on the location to go all in on everything else. That's honestly what I'd want to do. And I tell people this all the time. Instead of going and getting a $20,000-$30,000 venue, and then getting a $6,000 cake and a $6,000 wedding gown, and this, that, and the other. No, man, do something simple. That way you can have money to have an extravagant honeymoon. Maybe put a down payment on a car or a house. You know what I mean? Instead of spending all your money on a venue and a cake and a wedding dress. I can understand spending money on a wedding ring. I can understand spending money on a honeymoon. But all that extravagance when you come to getting your venue and your wedding dress, I think it's ridiculous. But it's all a money grab. It's all a money grab. Just like Christmas. People do all this shopping during Christmas. Christmas and birthdays should be all day, every day. Every month, all month. Whenever you want to give somebody a gift, whenever you want to give somebody a gift because you love them, that should be any day of the year. But it's all about money. But yeah, they saved money. They saved a lot of money. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Salute from Real Talk 100 Radio. I'd appreciate it if you liked the video, you shared the video, you commented your thoughts on breakups and marriages. Breakups and divorces. What is the main thing that breaks up relationships and marriages, in your opinion? That's really what I'm talking about today. I got dumped today. I'm embarrassed. I'm heartbroken. And I thought I would use this as a venting moment. So y'all feel privileged. I don't have venting moments often. I don't have vulnerable moments often. But today I am hurting for real. Let me know your thoughts. What's the main reason that marriages and relationships break up? Down in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to share the video in just a few minutes. Y'all are more than welcome if you're watching the repost, if you're watching the reshare, if you're watching the replay, you're more than welcome to comment. Please like the video. Please share the video all over the world. I want answers to why relationships and marriages break up. What's the main reason? What happened to you? Even give me your experience, your personal experience. Why did your marriage or your relationship break up? What was the problem? And could it have been fixed? Or was it irreconcilable? That's all I got, y'all. This is Real Talk 100 Radio LLC. Please give us a follow on all social media platforms at Real Talk 100 Radio LLC, all social media platforms. And please shop our online store that has a hyperlink. I'm not sure if it's below or above, but if you hate racism, this store is for you. Good night, everybody. Love, peace, and like they used to say on Soul Train, love, peace, and soul. Just being silly. Y'all have a good night.